Hey folks, it's Jim. Today I just wanted to go over gold and silver, precious metals markets in general, really quick. The markets took their turn yesterday, and I started doing some homework. So, as you know, I'm mostly cash right now. I'm only holding Intel and Palantir, that's it. And then my gold and silver holdings I just hold. I'm not thinking about buying or selling anything right now. But the interesting thing is, while the markets tanked, silver and gold dropped too. Now, silver hit a new record high, by the way. Then it pulled back drastically right after that new record high. Then by the end of the day, it came back up, okay, and floated right around the $50 mark. So that was good news during the sell off in the markets. Okay, they were down about 3% yesterday, the stock markets. So, with that kind of selling in the stock markets, it was only a short term selling in the gold and silver markets. Now, let's get to what's concerning me about the silver market, especially. The largest minter in the world is no longer taking junk, silver, or scrap. Okay, so where are they getting their silver? Is there possibly more silver out there than we're aware of? I don't know. Or are they preparing for a slowdown in the whole market because of the prices? I don't know. But that's concerning to me. I'm hearing several dealers say they're not taking scrap anymore, okay? Which means your local dealers may have to either radically cut what they pay you for scrap or your junk silver or whatever. But I was shocked that it was no more junk silver and no more scrap at that particular mint. So be aware of that. Try and watch as much as you can if you're a stacker or a prepper who's into gold and silver. Pay attention to all that. Also, the next thing I want to share is that when the markets, I believe, I've been waiting for this bubble to pop for quite some time. And now I think maybe this bubble is going to pop. And we'll see. I don't know, because there's so much investment coming into the U.S. that it could continue to drive markets. I don't know. We have investment coming from the Chinese people. We have investment coming from all over the world that continues to push our markets. So, it's hit or miss right now. However, the candle down today, if we get a confirmation on Monday, start looking for a pretty significant sell-off in the markets. Okay, now as for gold and silver, it's neutral right now. It hit a new high, but it pulled back a little bit and recovered. And so we'll see what happens. But before you run out and do anything, drastic right now, watch for those second candles on Monday. Okay, make sure you take a look at that, and that will confirm, hopefully, one direction or another. You can get false candles sometimes, but that was pretty big on Friday. Okay, so let's be patient and take a look. Now, go out and watch Gareth Soloway's video on markets and precious metals that he released Friday night. Okay, I'm not sure what time, but about 6 or 7. Watch his channel and then watch him again before the markets open on Monday. He'll probably release another video with his closer forecast after he's looked at all the numbers. But Gareth does a really good job generally. He's about 75 to 85% accurate on markets. So I like his charts. Lynn Alden too. She has a different type of newsletter. Gareth just runs his channel on YouTube as well. So take a look at all that. But it's interesting, folks. We are in a really interesting time. Will gold and silver go up? I don't know. Will they go down? I don't know. Neither does anybody with any common sense right now. So what I am doing is not doing anything. I am going to be patient and wait. Okay, I'm not shorting and I'm not going long. on anything at this point, because there's just so many there's such a mixed bag of variables. Okay. It can go either way. If certain other countries start panicking and start flooding the US like a safe haven market, it could hold our markets up, even though they're in a bubble. And as for gold and silver, when I hear one of the largest minters is no longer accepting junk or scrap, maybe the silver market isn't as tight as many are claiming out there. I don't know. Okay. Have the silver miners revved up? Have they started producing a lot more? I don't know. Okay. David Morgan and others would be more apt to give you that information. I'll watch some Morgan this weekend, see if I can see what his opinion is. Why is the largest minter stopping scrap and junk? Why are they no longer accepting it? And remember, that's going to put pressure on your local dealers, okay, because they're not going to have a place to sell. All right. So that could push that market lower. I don't know. But then I saw a couple other people out there trying to sell Eagles and Canadian silver. Okay. They're equivalent to our Eagle. I forget what they call it. Sorry. And he couldn't sell. Okay. So keep all of this in mind. All right. Don't run off to infinity and beyond and all of that. Now, let me throw in a disclaimer. It's not economics advice, financial advice, or advice of any kind. Please seek out proper professional advice that is right for you. My channel is not about giving advice. It's just about talking about what's going on. Okay. So this is not advice of any kind. But there's something else that triggered the markets was China saying no more rare earths to the U.S., Trump retaliating later in the afternoon with another 100% tariff on China. So keep that in your hat as well. There's a lot of other things to talk about, and I'll do a video later on this afternoon. I've got a lot to accomplish today. But yeah. Hang in there. This is a crazy time. This is fun in many ways. I'm having a blast. I hope you are too. It's crazy in the world. And then I want to talk about other things that are coming up. So with regards to the global landscape and all that. Hope you're doing well. Hope life's treating you good. Be blessed in all ways. Jim out.